Let's start off by slowing down a little. So, give yourself the permission to relax and take a deep breath in and exhale by breathing out all the stress and worries. Come back to the moment with all the presence and commitment because right now, in the next 10 minutes, you are going to transform your life. If and only if you watch this video and follow all the 4 techniques I'm going to talk about to inculcate slowness in your life. Hi, I'm Kashika, a counseling psychologist by profession, and in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 techniques through which you can slow down in your life. And if you watch this video till the end, you will be able to appreciate life more, not just in the brief moments like you do right now, but actually be in a state of mind where you appreciate life at all times and enjoy your company. You'll then not only be more productive but also seek the peace and the happiness within, which is something that so many of us seek outside. So, I myself was a person who used to do a full time job and started my day off with such haste living in Delhi. I'm sure you can imagine how it is for most of the people here, where you just get up, get ready in a haste, either drive in such traffic, or you go by metro just thinking about when the metro will come, rushing from one place to another and not even giving yourself the time to breathe. Yes, I was that person where I used to start my day with such haste and such guilt, and it's not even like I would reach my workplace in time. If I'm doing that, I would reach there with so much guilt and not even derive the meaning and purpose that I do from my work, that I know that I'm so passionate about. It was only after I slowed down a little that I made some changes in my life that I started getting even the meaning and purposefulness and even the pleasure from my work, which is something that I so much like. So, if you want to be in the same position as me where you enjoy your life more, tune in to the 4 techniques that I'm going to talk about to inculcate slowness in your life. So, the first way to do that is by starting your day slow. Only when you start a little slow. How you start your day is how you set the tone for your day. So if you start it slow by waking up just 15 minutes, 20 minutes earlier than you usually do to start with, you can bring about a lot of change by just giving yourself the space to get up and be with yourself rather than rushing into things, rather than rushing into getting ready for work or getting ready for anything for that matter. What is it that you want to do when you start your day? Do you want to just sit by yourself and do nothing? Do you want to prepare a good cup of coffee for yourself and sip it while sitting in the balcony and being with yourself for that 20 minutes where you just get to relax, where you get to set the intention about how you want to spend your day? Because how you do anything is how you do everything. If you start off your day by rushing into things, there are good chances that you do that throughout the day. So have a practice for yourself where you just start off by listening to your heart, listening to your body, and get to a place where you spend at least 1 hour in the morning just being by yourself, and after that starting off with the work day or starting off by getting into the preparations for the day ahead. So it's a great way to start your day a little slowly, where you listen to yourself, where you tune in with your body, where you maybe work out or do yoga or do anything that makes your heart happy. Because only when you start it off like that will you be able to set the tone for the whole day in that manner. The second way to slow down is by physically slowing down. So if you take example 1 hour to reach your workplace or wherever it is that you go daily, try to take a buffer of 15 minutes. If you drive there, drive a little slower. If you go by metro, then change the metro lines or walk the stretch by being a little slow and not rushing through things, not being in the guilt or in the tension that you may not reach in time. Just having that buffer of 15-20 minutes, trust me, will make a lot of difference. It might push you out of your comfort zone by getting ready a little earlier, by waking up a little earlier, actually. But those 15 minutes will definitely help make a lot of difference in your life. Say if you spend just 5 to 10 minutes in having your breakfast or your coffee, then take 20 minutes in doing that. Savor the flavor of it. Savor, use all your five senses and really feel it. Really eat your food a little slower and enjoy the feeling, because when how you do anything is how you do everything. If you enjoy the littlest of things, trust me, you'll start enjoy the biggest of things as well. So physically slow down, give yourself the rest that you need, rather than rushing through the day by doing something or the other, and making use of your logical mind so much that you are just not in your body. So give yourself the time to go deep into things rather than going broad into a lot of things. The third way to inculcate slowness in your life is by having fun. Remember how, as children, we used to have fun all the time when we did not have such worries about the job or some work or something or the other. And now, as adults, so many of us even feel guilty about having fun, or I think a lot of us do not even know how to have fun. How to have fun, maybe without our phone, maybe without an electronic device. So, if you start having fun by spending time with yourself or spending time with other people without the use of your phone, trust me, you'll be able to make connections in a better manner, and those connections will give you the peace. If you are sitting with your family and that is something that helps you have fun and enjoy yourself, then make sure that you do not use your phone at that time. Really be present in those conversations and try to really reconnect with your family members. Or even if you are connected very well, be present in that moment so that everyone feels that they are there, they are physically and mentally there. A lot of times it happens so that everyone is sitting together, but every one of them is on their phone, deriving that fun and pleasure from social media. But only our generation and we know how much it ends up making us feel lonely or all sorts of emotions by giving us that FOMO. So try to find some time to have fun with yourself every day by having a detox from your device, from your electronic devices. Trust me, when you start doing that, you'll start exploring yourself more and enjoying your company more. Having fun could look like doing nothing at all, just sitting by yourself. It could be about meditating, it could be about playing something, it could be about any of the rejuvenation activities that helps you feel better without the use of phone. So make your fun your priority and see your life changing after that. And the fourth way to inculcate slowness in your life is by doing one thing at a time. I know how multitasking is the new in, where if you are doing so many things at a particular point of time, that means that you are efficient. Honestly, that only slows your work down and compromises your work quality too. Just go back to the last day when you felt the most productive. How was it that you were approaching things? Was it one thing at a time that you were doing, or a lot of things that were causing you maybe stress, or doing things in a hurry, that you have a deadline and you are completing 2 3 tasks together, or a personal chore that needs to be done? So when you do only one thing at a time, you are able to go deep into it. You are not just at different places. Our mind is programmed in a way where it does justice to doing one thing at a time. If right now I am making this video, I may not be able to do something else. And even if I am able to do that, I'm very sure I won't be doing justice to it. So multitasking only slows down your brain and only compromises on the quality of your work. If you really want to be more productive and be slower and be more conscious and mindful, ensure that you do just one thing at a moment and plan things in a way that you are able to handle just doing one thing at a moment. These are the 4 ways that you can inculcate slowness in your life. And if you doubt this, if you think that slowness is not your thing, just think once about how happy you are with your life right now, how happy you are with the way things are with you? Is this fast paced life helping you maintain your relationships very well? Is it helping you really enjoy your work? If the answer is no, I would really ask you to consider slowing down a little, and trust me, when you do that, things start to speed up for you, because mindful living and conscious living is the way to go ahead and be successful in all ways possible, whatever success may be for you. So be with yourself and do this act of kindness for yourself. And I am very sure that it's not going to be an easy thing, but I invite you to do this hard thing just so life gets easier for you. Let me know in the comments below if I can help you with anything. Thank you so much.